When I was 6 years old, I had an ambition. That ambition was to become a man. But not an ordinary man. A man that looked something like this. For those of you who laughed, thank you very much. I now know your age. I remember this ad as if it was yesterday. Why? Because it was different. Cadbury's, this great American brand, Cadbury's, they created this James Bond-like character, jumping off cliffs and swimming the oceans to deliver the chocolates. And they did it in such a different way. When your competition go that way, do you follow them? Do you follow them? No! You see, if you want to stand out in this industry, you need to do one thing, you need to maybe just go the other way. To stand out from the crowd, you need to create moments. Moments in your marketing I call OMG moments. The moments that will stop your customers in their tracks. Where are your OMG moments right now? By the way, it's not, oh my God. When you come across these moments yourself, they are called observational marketing grades. You may have a great strapline, you may have a great little badge or a sticker. A bit like something I saw this wonderful sticker once, and it was on a book. I was surprised. My question to you for today is, do you see opportunities within your business to stand out from the crowd? And yet you still have leaflets and flyers and brochures and catalogues, and I think this is wonderful. Because you know where your customer base is, you know where they are, it's this vicinity. Stop messing about in the blooming cloud when you know where people are, go to them. Because the problem is, we all look the same. Everybody goes in that direction, is what we're going to throw through people's letterboxes. She said, I don't think so. I said, why? She said, it looks like a load of rubbish. I said, gee, you get home tonight, you open the door, what are you going to do? Shall I pick it up? I said, yeah. I said, anything else? She said, yeah, I'll open it. I said, anything else? She said, yeah, I'll read it. How many of your brochures, catalogues, leaflets that you're sending out right now get an opened, read, and acted upon? You don't need budgets. You just need a different way of thinking about getting the message out there. That's going to be remembered. What are you currently sending out? That's getting talked about. That's getting blogged about. That's getting a response rate that you deserve. Build on what you've already got, but tweak it in a way that's personalized. That's one-to-one. That's handwritten. Focus not on what the competition are doing. Just please focus on what you're going to do next. Momentum of what's around you, building on what you've already got. But the focus is what you're going to do next. I'd finished doing a conference in London at 12 o'clock. My train wasn't back to Durham from King's Cross till 4 o'clock. I've got a few hours to kill. What do I do in central London for a few hours? This member of staff looked at me and she said, now insert the greatest marketing, sales, customer service question of all time. She said, is this for anybody special? Oh yeah, my daughter loves to cut, stick, glue, paint, colour in. It's her birthday in a couple of weeks' time. I said, I'm just looking for some ideas. I said, I want condition. She said, what's that? I said, I want your photograph. This is Julia. Do you know how many times Grace has used this? Twice! How many people here received a Valentine's card in February? Oh yeah, romance is really dead, isn't it, within the merchant industry. So you've received, keep your hands up in the air if you received 2. Nobody. Oh. No, I'm going to go on. Well, I've still got my hand up. We've been married 16 years. I'm not saying that romance is dead in the Ramm household. I'm just saying that we don't do the overpriced flowers, cards, and all that stuff. But we just get a card. We just do a card. We took the time to write, so I'll open this first. So I turned it over. We don't play tricks on each other. So I put it back underneath the magazine. Haley was asleep. I crept out of bed and I walked down the hallway and into the next room. And who's this from? So I opened it up. And it said, "Love is in the air." And I opened the card up and it said, "Fancy a weekend away so I can get closer to you. Closer to you.me/Geoff. Kiss." Would anybody here go to that website? Yes, you would. The computer's in this room, so I just switch the computer on. And I put my foot against the door. And I type the address in. And then I press it. I'm expecting a video or a photograph. And I pressed enter. And then this came on the screen. "Hello! Thanks for getting closer to me. That romantic night away can still be on the cards. All you now need to do is read the text below and answer a simple question. This is from the Bauer Media Group, one of the biggest media groups in the UK. It has many radio stations in your areas. The next 4 paragraphs are all the great things that they do. The numbers, the figures, all the successes, the awards, everything brilliant about what they do. And you've got to read it all. Because the question is further down below and you've got to type in the answer. I have never been so relieved in all my life. A little bit disappointed, but I was relieved. Do you know what delights me more than anything else? This is my client. The last event I did in December was for the Bauer Media Group. There was 85 people in that room that day, and I challenged them to come up with OMG moments that would be talked about for years to come. 2 months later, the joke was on me. Ladies and gentlemen, my ambition is still to become an excellent trainer.